Having survived kidnap and shipwreck, I was unprepared for fate's next hazard.
Ah! Ah! The murderer! Up! There! Get the lad! The compass! Take aim! Fire! And again! Fire! Go on after him, lads! In here!
Now we run for our lives.
We're safe for the moment.
That was murder.
Some would call it justice.
You killed Colin Campbell in cold blood.
I killed... What are you saying, man?
I'll go no further with a man like you.
If I wanted to kill a man, it wouldn't be here in my own country to bring trouble down upon the Stuarts. And would I be armed only with a fishing rod, as I am now?
But you were there.
I swear upon the Holy Iron that I had neither thought nor deed in the murder of Colin Campbell.
But what were you doing there?
Well, believe it or believe it not, I was sent by James of the Glen to see that no trouble should come to the Red Fox.
With precious little effect.
Don't aggravate me, man. If I'd seen yon man with his fowling piece, I'd have sent him packing soon enough, I can tell you.
Who was it then?
It could have been a Cameron. It would have made sense killing him here in Stuart country. We've thought of a similar ploy ourselves.
But why did you run away?
To give the lad that did it a chance to get away.
Why show yourself to the soldiers?
It's no more than any Christian gentleman would do.
Oh, your idea of Christianity, not mine.
Well, no time for a philosophical discussion. We must run.
I have no reason to run. I had no hand in it.
As far as the authorities are concerned, you're in it up to here.
If I gave myself up, I'd get a fair trial and prove my innocence.
It was a Campbell that was killed. You'll be taken to Inverary, the place of the Campbells, and tried there with 12 Campbells in the jury box. Aye, and the Duke of Argyll, the biggest Campbell of them all, as Lord Chief Judge. Fairta, you'd get the same justice the Red Fox got at the roadside a while ago.
I don't believe it.
You Lowland buddies have no idea of what's right and wrong. This is the Highlands, man.
If I cannot get justice in the Highlands, it's time I was making my way back to Edinburgh. I've another score to settle anyway.
I'm thinking of going that way myself, so we'll maybe journey together. Now, Mr. David Balfour of the Shaws, when I tell you to run, you run. No doubt it's hard for a Whig to skulk in the heather, but it'll be harder shackled in a red coat prison. Now then, we run. James must have taken leave of his senses. If we'd been redcoats, we'd have been giving him a nasty surprise.
Aye, and make sure you hide them well. Alan, I've come at a bad time.
I know that. This young man's from the Lowlands and a bit of a laird in that country. I think it's best for his health if we give his name the go-by for the moment.
I'm pleased to make your acquaintance, sir. You heard about the murder.
I was there.
They'll bring terrible trouble to us.
You must take the sour with the sweet. Red Fox Colin Campbell is dead.
I wish to God he was alive. It's all very well to boast it before the time, but who's going to take the blame? It'll be the Stuarts of Appin, my family and yours. His French clothes, burn them.
Hey, you'll do no such thing. I'm in need of a change. Aye, and so is he.
Would you care to come into the kitchen, sir? This is my wife, my son, Robert. Ah, Robert, no, not that one, Robert. That's a land certificate from King George himself. Do you want to see your father hanged, eh? Now, go and get a change of clothes for my friend there. Good boy.
Do you have any silver for me, James?
No, I didn't have time. Give me word of where you are, and I'll dispatch some to you as soon as I can. Now, you must both go. If word gets around that I'm harbored you here, they'll hang me. Now, as it is, I'm duty bound to lay summons on you, Alan.
A summons?
Oh, it's a piece of paper.
Yes, you see, a murder has been committed on my land. Well, the law says I have to issue a summons against any suspect. You are both suspects, as you were at the scene of the crime. I must therefore paper you, too.
But you said you thought it was a Cameron did the killing. Why not summons him?
Are you clean mad?
What would the Camerons think if we betrayed one of theirs?
He doesn't understand. He's a Lowlander.
Very well. Paper me, paper Alan, paper King George. We're all three innocent.
It has to be done this way. Highland honor cannot be taken lightly.
All right. I'll help you. As a man of honor, I can do no less.
Oh, you'll not regret it, my son, I promise you. You've come here and seen us at our worst. Seen my good man begging for favors. And he should be giving orders like a king. And still you've offered us friendship. Oh, I'll not forget your face, though I'll never know your name.
Here.
I'm no expert with a sword.
I'll teach you. I'll send to you, James.
God keep you safe.
this is no place for us. Glencoe. The place of the Campbell's massacre of the MacDonalds.
Right, men. There's been a sighting of the fugitives in the hills. Fall in, all marching order. Double quick.
Which will it be? Drown or hang? Here! Jump, man! You're not very brisk at the jumping.
I did my best.
Well, to be afeard of something and still to do it is bravery indeed. Lie down and rest, David. I'll watch. You're snoring. This is what I was afraid of. They come in during the night. We'll try our hand at getting past them when it's dark. I've proved myself a dunderhead, make no mistake. I've nothing but neat spirit to drink. It may seem no matter now, but it won't seem that when the day gets hotter.
What do we do till night?
We lie here and roast.
I'll not touch it.
Fine companion you make, a wig that doesn't drink.
What's the matter?
David, pull yourself together.
I'm a wig that doesn't drink.
David. Red coats.
I can take on the whole English army.
Get down! Follow me. Time for breakfast.
We can't eat it raw.
Oh, we can build a fire. It'll be safe up here. Come here, you wee monkey.
What's the name of this place?
The Hugh of Carinaquee. It's many a long day before the redcoats will think to search up here. Meantime, we must get word to James.
But how? Unless you can get the fowls of the air to deliver your message.
You're a man of little contrivance, David. Could you give me my button? It may seem a strange thing to ask, but I must admit I am loath to cut another. There's a village not far from here called Coollis-na-Cone. I don't want to be seen there, for the Campbells will surely have set a reward on my head. I have good friends there.
So?
When it comes dark, I'll steal down into the village and set this in the window of a good friend of mine, John Breck McCall.
What will they make of it?
The fiery cross is the signal of the gathering of our clan. Yet John will know the clan is not to rise. But he will see my button, and he will say to himself, Alan Breck is in the heather and has need of me.
Where will he look? I mean, there's a great deal of heather between here and the sea.
Aye, but then he will see a sprig of fir and a sprig of birch. And he will say to himself, Alan Breck is lying in a wood which is both of fir and of birch. And he will make his way here. I hope, for he's not a man of great penetration.
Wouldn't it be easier to write him a letter?
Aye, it would. But John would have to be going to school for 2 or 3 years to learn to read, and it's possible we might be wearied in the waiting for him.
call you at foreshore. Good night.
All safe?
All safe. There are redcoats in the village. Morning's morning, we must keep a good lookout for John.
If he comes.
I have business with James Stewart. James Stewart, known as James of the Glen.
I am.
I have a warrant for your arrest on a charge of conspiracy to murder Colin Campbell of Glenure.
Are you mad? I had nothing to do with it. I was biding here at the time.
You was represented in court by a lawyer of your choice.
A fat chance he'll have to open his mouth.
I suggest you get your traps together and come without delay.
As you wish. I have nothing to fear.
What's happening?
I'm to be arrested for the Campbell murder.
My husband's not left this house for days. We have witnesses to prove it.
The charge, ma'am, is conspiracy. For that, the accused need not be present at the crime.
Conspiracy? With whom?
With Alan Breck Stewart and another.
How can I have conspired with them when it's well known that I've issued summonses against them?
Your cunning has saved you twice before, James Stewart. But it'll be a different story this time, I promise you.
We'll see. All right, I'm ready. But just remember, I'm going with you willingly.
Oh, don't go, James. Don't let them take you.
You have nothing to support the charge. I'm innocent. The innocent have nothing to fear. And don't fret. I'll be back. Goodbye now. Right, I'm ready, Campbell.